there, and welcome to the Hugh Hattrick channel. It's good to see you this morning here on Thursday, the 11th of September 2025, and we're going to be doing the new time trial that GT7 has just launched. It's good to see you. I hope you are doing well. We'll just get everything set up so I know where we are, and I'll get the chats all sorted out. Whether you be watching on YouTube or on Kick, welcome along. It's great to see you. Here we are. Right. Just launched. It's good to see you. Now we'll get the pop-out chat sorted out. So we've got Monza, no chicane, that's going to be fun. And we're going to need to do a lap of it in the low 27s to be able to do well. Umar is there straight away. It's good to see you, Umar. I hope you're doing well. I'm just setting up the pop-out chat so I can see exactly what people are saying. There we go. Apologies for not having a stream on Monday, but my car needed an MOT at the last minute, and I wasn't able to do it otherwise, so I had to get all that sorted out. But we got there in the end after lots of phoning around and getting things sorted. We managed to get it all sorted. DTR, good to see you. There we are. We've got everything, got our details there. Now I've got viewers on Kick watching, so warm welcome to you. Unfortunately, I can't see any chat details. If you do leave me a message, I'm not able to see that, but I can see it on YouTube on both our main screen and our short screen as well. I've also, you may have noticed, I've changed the lighting a little bit, so we've got a slightly better, hopefully you can see me a little bit better. But welcome along. We've got a Le Mans style car. Let's go over the details. It is Autodromo Monza with no chicane. And we are in the Porsche 962C from 1988, nearly 700 horsepower, very, very light, 870 kilos. And there you see the target time is a 1:27.5 to get gold. And in fact, this week I'm actually doing a video all about how to make money on Gran Turismo 7. And thanks to everyone who watched my video earlier on Saturday there. It's actually done really well. I've done nearly 500 views, which is a strong amount for me. Regarding how to avoid making rookie mistakes. So thanks everyone for watching that. It's done rather well. So let's see what we need to do. Let's see my ranking board. Tidgley's done a very good time. In fact, look at that. They've both done really, really good times there. We'll load the Ghost. I think we will definitely need traction control for this car somehow. I have a feeling that it's on traction 1. We'll try it traction 1 and see how we get on. Let's get cracking on today's new time trial. So there are no... See, I'm just going to turn this up a wee bit so I can hear it. So it means that the first straight is going to be very, very fast coming through the first sector. There was an eclipse in South Africa. Wow, that would have been something to see, wouldn't it? So there's quite a lot of grip in the car. That's good. Always good to know. It's a very grippy car. He's pulling away quite a bit, but this is just our first lap, just to kind of get a taster of what it is like and how to drive it. Every car on Gran Turismo takes a little bit of work there to try and Ah, you're out with your telescope to see it. That sounds good. Right, there we are. We're about a second and a half away, but that was just our first run to see how it went. So now we can start to hopefully reel in this gold time. See if we can get the 2 million credits. Oh, no, I just totally wrong line there. Going to try and figure out a better gearing there, I think. We're a wee bit out of time there. That was a slightly better exit. And you got a 6:27 on the Nürburgring. You're getting faster and faster there. I know we've never quite had a chance to get a timing to do that yet, but we'll have to do our Nürburgring lapping. A little bit quicker out of there. So the lower gears are still required. Ah, you tried with your friends. Oh, that's good. And that's not how to do your lap time there. Interesting. Okay. So we've got a bit to learn. There's definitely a good time in there. So you're on Discord and the three of us were on a call. Oh, that's quite good. I suppose you can keep up to date with what time you're doing. Oh, it's your birthday today. Ah, happy birthday. Tate, good to see you. The trucking friends all the way from America. Good to see you all this morning. I hope you're all well. We're doing the new time trial. At Monza with no chicane in this Group C Porsche. Are we a little bit closer now? Hopefully we can get at gold time and get well under it. But happy birthday, Tate. The car's going wide. Oh, a 26.8, that's not too bad. There's definitely more time in it in that final turn. I lost a bit. So you've got a day off then, Tate, you're not driving today? I'll only be driving across America. Quite slow to pick up, mine. Actually, I'm going to just, hang on, I'm going to redo it because I want to change my run there, 2 wee seconds. And I'm going to, I wonder if it's got, it doesn't, okay, it doesn't have traction, it doesn't have brake balance, which is fine. It's got a lot of grip. I thought this would be a lot more tail happy actually, this car, but it seems to be, it's quite reasonable to drive. Ricky Res Racer, good to see you. Welcome along. I hope you're doing well. I'm on the new time trial on GT7. And welcome any new subscribers. It's good to see you. How not to take the chicane. It's an interesting one. I was actually ahead of Tisney on that first section. That's what put me off there, I think. Right, we'll have another go. But good to see everyone. Let me know what you think of this time trial. And thanks again for watching my new video that I did last week on how to avoid rookie mistakes. I've got a new video coming out. Hopefully it'll be there for Saturday on how to make big money in GT7. But I quite enjoy making the videos. I've got a YouTube mentor who's been helping me to improve my videos. So hopefully that will work. I quite like to try and get into the habit of doing a video every week. Now I'm not sure this thing, if you want to rev it right out or change up a little bit earlier. We're a little bit closer this time, so can we get a good run to the final corner? .26.3, that's a little bit better. So we're well inside a goal time. Timka, good to see you. Welcome along. Streamlabs doesn't tell me when I get a new subscriber all the time, so if you've just subscribed, welcome along. I appreciate you joining the community. I hope you enjoy the stream. Well, this is quite a reasonable time so far. I've gone too wide. I knew it. Couldn't quite get the rotation there. You sound like Colin McRae's co-driver. Oh, that's very kind. Colin McRae, what a guy, eh? What a guy. In fact, there's going to be a big event on at Knockhill in Fife later this month, I think the 20th of September, and I think his commentator is actually going to be there. His co-driver, was it Nicky Grist? I think he's going to be there, and along with a lot of famous racing and rally drivers. which I hope to try and attend that actually. That's right, can I get a better run out of the Ascari chicane? Ah, you're in Perth. Ah, Perth is a lovely place. Ah, you're going to be there. Oh, maybe say I'm going to hopefully go on the Saturday. I'm hoping to go on the Saturday. Yeah, because they've got lots of great driver lineup. Even got Louise Aitken-Walker from my old hometown of Duns. They've got Chris Harris, and they've got lots of great drivers coming. I think it should be a really good event. Hey, welcome along. Good to see you. Oh, 44 people watching. That's great. Fantastic. I'm sure it will continue to grow. Welcome along, everybody. I hope you're all well and enjoying your Thursday. We're doing the time trial on GT7. Let me know what you think. Oh, well, there you go. That's how not to take a chicane. I will try that again. I've got lots of new lighting, so people said they couldn't see me. It was too dark, so I've taken off. I've put more lighting on. Hopefully you can see my smiling face. Hopefully cheer you up here on this Thursday morning on a September day. Ah, PBW, good to see you. And Tommy Dotes, good to see you as well. And Vorter, good to see you. We've got so many Americans here. We've got Tate, we've got Vorter. People from all over the world, wherever you're watching from, welcome along. And I think it's that Mundo. I'll make the mistake of looking at the comments when I'm coming to the corners, but I will look at that in 2 wee seconds. He takes that chicane. I don't know how Tisney gets that chicane perfect like that, but he just doesn't seem to. My car seems to be knocked all over. I need to learn that perfect line. So I've done a 26.3, but I think we can get into the 25s if I can get a good run. Ah, you're from Italy. Mondo, welcome along from Italy. Italy, I'd love. It's the only kind of place in Europe that I've not really been to. Well, I've not been to Portugal, but I've been in pretty much everywhere else. I'd love to go to Italy. The place is so beautiful in Italy, isn't it? That's it. The architecture, the cars. Yeah, it's a. But good to see you all. And you're from Aberdeen, PBW. Welcome along. I have been to Aberdeen. I have been now. I think now is the main street. Is it King Street? I'm sure I've been in King Street in Aberdeen. I don't know if that's the main high street or not, but it was a long time ago. That's welcome. We've got Scots, lots of Scottish, my fellow compatriots there. Whoa, there it goes. Very easy to lose control. And Baker, and night is called. They want you back for commentary. Where would you like me to commentate on? Is that for the South African League or Union Street? Yes, I'm sure I've been. I remember working along the high street. It was it was about 20 years ago we went up there. Not the same anymore. Yeah, every city has changed, hasn't it? Every city has changed. But it's good to see everybody. So yes, I moved here with my fiancée originally from Glasgow. Yes, well, my wife is from Glasgow. And when we first got married, we lived in Glasgow in Eastwood. And Tommy Talk says, I can't lie, your driving is clean. And then it's Murray Walker. Oh, that's very kind. The great Murray Walker. What a legend he was. Oh, I miss him so much because he was just so good, wasn't he? He was just you could sense the enthusiasm in his voice. But to come to South Africa. Yes, that's the one. You'd be a great. I appreciate that. Well, I did commentate a bit for the SMA League and also the MSA League, and you never know, we might do a little bit more for that as things come along. But yes, the 90s call. They want you back for commentary. Oh, that was the thing. I do love watching some of the old F1 videos, you know, because you can get them on the F1.com, and a lot of them still have the main commentary, which was Murray Walker and James Hunt. And so, if you like great commentary, they're the ones to watch, you know. But so let's see where we are on our time. Yes, and Umar saying yes, come to South Africa. Yeah, I've never been. My family, actually my mum and my brother, they've been there with their families for holidays and things, but I've never been. Right, that's not too bad. 78 so far. No, it's early on in the morning, but a 26.3, which is not too bad. There we are. So we are about 1.4 seconds away, but I think we could get into the 25s. I think that's going to be our aim. Can we get into the 25s? So, and then I think we'll do some racing after that. This week's races are quite interesting. I think I'm going to do race A with, I think, is it the Viper or the Corvette? That looked quite fun. I set a reasonable time with that. I'm trying to avoid race B after last week's calamity. Last week was kind of crazy, wasn't it? That was mad. Although my short did quite well. But I felt like a target last week. That was a... Well, it's all different now. The kids are back to school. So the place is immediately in my town that I live in here in the northeast. You can tell that when the kids go back to school, it kind of quietens down. It's a bit more normal. So yeah, we can get in the rig. Actually, I'm not wearing my gloves. I got my gloves last week and I've hardly used them. Oh God, that's so tricky. Again, I think I'm going to have to... Well, hang on. I'll start again. 50 people watching. Fantastic. Let me know where you're all watching from. And we've got lots of great videos as well. If you wanted to subscribe to the channel, you've got a feast of interviews. And we need to do more interviews, actually. It's trying to get people in. We're going to have a couple of racing drivers coming on the show later on in the year in October. I've got a chap called Chapman, who does Chapman's Corner, who's a real racing driver and races an F1000. And so he's going to come on the show. D-Ball from Edinburgh. I was just there last week. Good to see you. Welcome along. Edinburgh is lovely. I lived there for, now not to take another chicane. Start again. 77. Good to see everybody. Welcome along. I hope your Thursday is going well. We're here to do the time trial. And welcome along to any new subscribers. Hopefully my Streamlabs will give me a notification when we get a new subscriber, but if it doesn't do and you've just subscribed, welcome along. I appreciate you joining the community. Over 10,300 at our last count. Don't worry, it varies all the time, Umar. It varies all the time. I'm trying to get my stream bot to work so that on the main channel you can do a bit more in terms of this kind of roulette, which is quite fun, but my stream bot doesn't seem to connect with it. But we'll get it sorted. It's just good to have you along with us. Oh, it's just dragging that car off. I can't get the car to turn there. We'll try again. I know we can get into the 25s. So let me know, are you going to be doing this time trial this week? These were getting a bit of variation, which is good. I did enjoy last week's one with the Renault Clio. That was good fun. But this is a nice car. It's nice to get a car that has a lot of grip. I mean, these were phenomenally fast Le Mans winning cars, weren't they? They were the historic, probably one of the most characterful cars. Oh, this went wide. Ah, it's done it again. I'm going to complete the lap though. I want to get experience in the lap. It's variable on the steering here. I've just got to figure out when and how to brake and try and get that consistent, because it's sometimes the car turns in and then other times it doesn't. So it's knowing how much brake pressure that you need to be able to see there. It went wide again. Sometimes you can carry the car through the corner, and at other times it just understeers, and it's kind of trying to figure out how to make that work. See there, a brake, but absolutely nothing. And that was before the time I'd braked before, so it's I think I need to get load cell pedals, because I don't think my pedals are giving me much. I've just got standard pedals on my T598. So here we go. If you crash in the game, you won't die. That's true. Aye. So if I could interview any sim racer, who would it be? Who would you want me to get? Because I think I've got a good chance of getting more drivers now. I was thinking about Digit. I need to get in contact with Digit. And I've still got, hopefully, David Perel as well, the real racing driver, coming on. He did say he would do it. Oh, why wouldn't it turn, man? I had a good line there and the car just went straight. Don't quite follow that. I think my steering lock is maybe is this again too low? Right, I'll just try and, it's a funny one. I've got this Thrustmaster, you have to do it every time because it doesn't remember this lock, which is a real pain. And if anyone from Thrustmaster is watching, please make it so that the steering ratios are a bit better, because they're far too long. And when you have to, every time you exit a lobby or a server, you have to reset it and redo the steering, which is a real pain. Ah, German Kiwi, good to see you. How are you doing? You did a very, very fast time on that race A. I'm about 4/10 away from you, but I'm going to do some race A races in a wee while. We're doing a new time trial in the Porsche. I think I probably could have carried third in there. We're trying to get into the 25s. We're at 26.3. Oh, it's not, my horizontal is not online. Oh, I didn't know about that. All right, I didn't know that. All right, I've not done many. Yeah, people have often said to me I need to do more lobby nights. We've done a few. In fact, Kiwi's been with us when we've done them. I should do a few actually, shouldn't I? Yeah, we should definitely do more lobby nights. Yeah, we should. I need to do that because we had a lot of fun when we've done them, especially when you can get a decent grid full of folk. Well, let me know. I tell you what, everyone who's watching, if you would like to do a lobby night with me, then put in the comments what day would be suitable for you. You've got a 128.6 here. It's all practice. Yeah, let's see what. See, I kind of like quite crazy combinations. I like racing soft tyres. I know Kiwi hates racing soft tyres, but I quite like road cars Although I like the racing cars as well. I'm sure we could come up with some fun combination. Oh, that's the best exit I've had out of there. That's a much better exit. Can we do a really good time here? We're much, much closer than we've ever been. Too much, too much. But I think though, you agree with Kiwi. Lobbies. Okay. Then that is on. Let's bring the community together. And you're all welcome to come along. You're welcome to friend me. It's KRYTONSTARBUG. You'll see it when we come to the menu. But it should be hopefully in the description. Yes, who would like to do lobbies with me? I know we've got Kiwi, we've got Umar, but I'm sure, and D-Ball. It would be great to get a full grid. And we could do some great combinations. Let me know what kind of combinations you would like to do. Right, we're up a little bit here. Welcome along. Oh, I've just looked at that just before. I'm out just before my breaking point. But welcome along, Josh Desai. Welcome along. Good to see you. And to any other new subscribers and all my existing subscribers and community, good to see you. We are doing. Oh goodness me, how to not do the Ascari chicane. Let's hope it engages the clutch at a reasonable way. Right, here we go. Welcome along to the community. Josh. Is it Josh? Yeah. Good to see you. Sorry, my screen's far too far away. I'm having to peer at it. And then I can need a magnifying glass to see my own screen. But I hope you're all doing well. If you like what you're watching, if you like the stream, it would be great to hit that like button. It's free, and it does genuinely help the channel, because that gets the algorithm to get it out to more people, and hopefully people who enjoy watching GT7, hopefully we can teach you a trick or two on how to get a good time. Oh, not like that, Hugh, not like that. Funny with the braking, man. Because I brake quite hard there, and it just understeered straight on. So I'm going to watch how I'm doing that. Right. I'll have another go. Race A, turn 2 is chaos in that one. Be careful. Yeah, I will get to that. I will definitely get to that. They did say, isn't it, it's bound to be a crash on race A. If I can get into the 25s on this one, though, I'd be very, very pleased. That would be a great result for me. I'm hoping when I get monetized, then I can get the hype button, and we can hype each other's videos. That because it can really make a difference. So we're doing 200 miles an hour in this Porsche. Just can't get that car turned. I don't know how much curb I can take there, but I just tend to turn too early. Scar, welcome along. See, look at that. As soon as you hit that bump, the car kind of leaps and it just understeers away to nothing. Oh, now, last week. Yes, that was the one. I think I mentioned that one. Because you had a fantastic race with him. Yeah, one that you drove away and then one you had a great battle with him. Yeah, that's fantastic. Welcome along, Scar. Good to see you. And Gildermat, welcome along. Good to see you all. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody out. I'll look at the comments when I'm on the straight. We're trying to get a 1:25 here at Monza. Oh, goodness, it just keeps wanting to take off and understeer. Now, I was going to go back. There was it was Tommy. Was it Tommy that looked at that? Where was the one? Where is Tommy Takes? Was it Tommy Takes or Tommy Tokes? They said he got a 1:28. The key thing is to get a ghost and put that on in front of you, and that will give you a good chance to see where they're driving, or watch one of the replays at the start, and then you'll start to see how to get your time down. That because it is tricky, but if you can start to see where people are braking and what gears they're using, it will make a massive difference. Now, in terms of doing lobbies, would an evening be better, or would it be during the day? What would be the thing that you would like? Because it'd be nice to do a lobby night. I know a lot of people do lobbies in the evening. I do have time during the day on certain days during the week, so it's something I could do. So depending on the time difference, if people did have availability, I'd be more than happy. Was better. Night if it's a weekday. Only do it during the day if it's the weekend. Lost a little bit through Ascari. A little bit away, but that's been one of the closest we've had so far. Daytime works, late afternoon, or 9 and 10, I mean, before you're heading to work. Yeah, no, we could do that. I mean, we'll have to. I'll put a post out and a poll, and then we can gather people, because that would be good. Because during the day would be quite fun, actually. I just couldn't get that turning right. But can I do Ascari a bit better this time? And we might get some time back. No. Oh no, we're still in. I thought it'd ruin my lap there. Almost, look at that, we're just a fraction away. We can definitely get into the 25s, I reckon, and get a clean lap through. quite an enjoyable time trial this morning. I hope you're enjoying it too. Just couldn't get the car on the road. I couldn't keep it on the track. Oh, understeer there. Still, we're almost there. Almost on the 25. I had to back out of that slightly. We can do this though, we're not too far away. Oh, not only did I invalidate my lap, but the car just wanted to spin away there. So it must be very, such a fine line on what we can do on that driving line. It's annoying when they start the lobby on the server just when you need to change gear. So you're kind of already banging off the limiter and there's really not much you can do about it. That must be a timing issue that they've done when they made the combination. But can we get into the 25s? Let's give it, we're almost there. Now we're bringing the car back in there as we reach nearly 200 miles an hour. Welcome along to anyone who's just watching for the first time. But it's great to see you all. I hope you're enjoying the stream. It's a bit of a big old boat, this car, in terms of it's a big car that the old Group 1 25, 26. Oh, we're just a fraction away. Can we do a bit more? We're going to work on that final corner. Ah, Mihai 551, good to see you. You're on Roblox and D-Ball. Good to see you. I know you made that last comment there. We're a little bit closer, midway through. Now see Venning, welcome along. And Noel, good to see you. almost a 26-1. Now let me quickly just check the comments there, because I know there's been a few questions. There we are. Fitting, need to learn how to trail brake. Yeah, it is tricky because every car works a little bit different when you trail brake. So that's the thing. Ah, so Hugh, I love Mr. Bean, the TV show. Do you think I'm Mr. Bean? No, he's a... My goodness me, do I look like Mr. Bean? And Zion Mitty, $500. Oh, wow. Well, that would be nice. But unfortunately, I'm not monetized yet, so I can't do super chats. Although there is a stream, there is actually, to be fair, I've got a StreamYard stream there, but don't feel you have to give anything. Like what you're doing, but turning at the wrong time. Yes, you're probably absolutely right there. I need to work on my steering, but hopefully we're going to try and get into the 25s. I'm trying to improve my driving overall, and definitely it's getting a bit better. I'm going to say you don't. I have met a Mr. Bean lookalike, and actually one of my friends actually worked for Rowan Atkinson, would you believe? Yeah, he was his gardener. That was about 20 years ago. He was qualified from the Botanics, and then his first job was working for Rowan Atkinson, who of course played Mr. Bean. And Zaya Medi says, you're a professional. Well, that would be very nice, but I'm very much an amateur. But I do enjoy GT7 and playing, especially the time trial. And now sharing it all with you guys out there is a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy it too. Hopefully we can learn together as we drive and as we play the races. So we're just a fraction away from getting that 25. Can we do it? That's our fastest time so far, and should give us a safe gold. See, look at that. Even just a fraction there. Tiny fraction is all it took. And I just could not get the car. Once it had gone to the wrong line, it was just going to go straight and drag itself out. You're enjoying it. So I'm very pleased. Like coins, yeah, or anything like that is always fantastic. I do appreciate that. It's very kind. If you haven't already liked the channel, it'd be amazing if you could. And if you wanted to share it out with any of your mates that enjoy GT7, then that would be fantastic. But very much appreciate everyone who's watching, wherever you might be across the globe, whatever you're doing. I appreciate you watching. It's really good to have you alongside. I hope we can give you a bit of fun in the morning, give you a bit of fun to your day, a bit of entertainment. It's good to see you all. It's lovely being able to stream, because then you know people are watching and you've got a community there, and it's nice to be able to chat away. Hey, there he goes. I'll try that one again. You subscribed. Oh, welcome along. Thank you, Zaya. That's very kind indeed. Well, when we get monetized, we'll be able to offer a lot more. We're just over halfway. When I checked yesterday, we were on 1,600 watch hours. I need to get to 3,000. So plenty more streaming for me, but hopefully that means good entertainment for all of you guys watching. I've been doing some videos as well. I've got a new video that will hopefully come out at the weekend. I want to try and do at least one video a week on different topics on GT7. I went a wee bit late there. Oh, it's not liking that at all. You cannot accelerate and steer. You can't have any angle on this. It seems like, especially on lower revs, in second gear, it's just going to spin its wheels. I wonder why my main channel's not working. I know we've got our shorts working, but we don't seem to have our other one working. I don't know what's happened with that, but I will So there we go. Ah, yeah. Abdurham. Why is there no crashing with car? That's because we're doing the time trial. And thankfully there's nobody else I can crash into. That you think I'm the kind of person that could probably crash in a time trial. Even when there's no cars to crash into, but using the Porsche. Oh, I just braked a little bit too much. Although the car turned into the corner better there. What is the best car that I've ever owned? In the game? Or in real life? Ah, I've gone wide again. I have the Ferraris in GT7. I love the 812 Superfast, the Enzo, the LaFerrari. I love some of the old classic Ferraris as well. They're lovely. In real life, it's not quite as glamorous, I'm afraid. I did have a BMW 540, which had a lovely V8 engine, but that was before I got married. In the game, yeah, I've got all the kind of the F1 car. I've got the lovely old Alfa Romeos. You know, the kind of classic one that was about 7 or 8 million. What else have I got? I'm not a big fan of the VGT cars. I'm kind of like, I like the proper classics. I've got the F40. Now, where will this put us? Yeah, I've got the F40, I've got a lot of the big classics that were about, you know, between 8 and 10 million. Right, can we get a good time here? Yeah, I think that everyone likes buying the cars. In fact, now the Porsche Turbo, the 911, that's one of my favourite cars, that new 911 that they did. And I like the Cayman, the Group 4 Cayman, that sounds lovely. It's a really nice handling car. Oh, look at that, 26.062, we're not too far away. We're just a fraction away. Could I do Spa? Yes, I've done Spa before. Would you mean we could certainly do it in a lobby? That would be fun. I know we've been talking earlier about doing a lobby night. I'm sure that would come up. Oh, I've gone invalidated. Let me see the comments here. I'll just finish this snap. And Ravindra, welcome along, and Paul. What? I am playing GT7 and I'm doing the time trial. And I'm trying to get into the 25s. We've just done a 26.062. You're trying to get under a 225 with the Mercedes E3 AMG, but I can't get there. Oh, all right, okay. You want me to try? I mean, I'm sure in between races. Let's see where we are in here. No, so it's in the GT3 AMG. Spa's a tricky track, especially in that car. Eau Rouge is very difficult. It's very easy to lose control there or just cut the corner because it doesn't turn. Also, the first corner is really hard. If you get the first corner right, there's like a second in it, in the most part. Well, that's there we are. We've done 26.02 or 062. There you go. Right. Okay. I shall save that replay. Okay. There we are. Ah, Paul Chavari. welcome along. He's just subscribed. That well, yeah, for you, Paul. Before we go on to race A, let's we've got a little bit of time there. We would have been struggling to get into the next race A, but we'll do that on the next one. So what I would do, I'll go to circuit experience then. Is it world circuits? I'll see what the actual if it is it. Do they use the AMG on that? I wonder. Maybe they do. Let's have a little look. Where are we? Where is circuit Spa. They use the Porsche. Now, do you want me to use? I have completed it all here, so I can show you on that, or would you like me to use? Just do a direct time trial and use the AMG. What would you like me to do? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I can use the Porsche if you want, because it's a Group 3 car. We can try that because they're very similar. But I can also change it. Let's see. So I've done. What have I done with my lap attack? Oh, I've done a 217.2. So because they're both GT3 cars, so they're very similar. Right. Okay. We will. So normally you want to be braking about the 100 boards. Try and get the car turned in. So, and try and take this apex well, so you can turn nice and early. And then you're coming up here now, just when it beeps for the first sector, you want to brake just after that, just on as you hear it. And let the car, I say glide in. Lost a bit of time there. We're on the racing hard tyre as well, so there's not a lot of grip. Oh, it was there. It just wants to run wide, but I'll try that again. You need to brake a little later than the 100 board. Okay. I was struggling to get the car stopped for that. Now I do have a little bit of traction control. I find I need it on the Group 3. Let's see if I can get a lap sorted out. She just did not want to turn. Just did not want. I braked, got the speed off, and there was nothing when I turned. That's a strange one. Yeah, I'll need to work on that bit. Because I've done a 217, so I've definitely done it. So that was way too late. Oh, my car, goodness me. I'm not managing this today. I've got nobody to blame except myself. I'm used to the downforce on the cars, you see. Look at the amount of luck I've got. That's another one of these Thrustmaster specialities of giving you so much luck to try and get round a bend. I think my minibus has got a better turning circle. Right, let's try and take the driving line here. I'm not great through there. There's not a lot of turning. I think you've got that kind of moist circuit slightly. It's kind of... Because what you're trying to do is just to join up every corner. So from straight to corner, you're trying to make sure that you get the braking times right, so that you can accelerate nice and early out the bends. See, that was not good. Car just understeered. I had to back off. I'm going to get the right line. I tend to turn in too early, and I've got to really trying to work on that, because it means I'm not getting a poor exit. But hopefully... Oh, no. I braked so early there, but it didn't want to do it. Good grief. That is tricky, isn't it? Really tricky. Oh, you're in your favourite track car. Ah, that's the... I'm sorry, is it? Yeah, I would love to. If you... There is a... Actually, it might not be on the shorts link description, but I do have a Streamlabs page. But that's very kind, but please don't feel obligated. It's very kind of you to want to do that, though. I will have another go. I'll have another go. I must get a good... Oh, don't worry, Paul. I want to make sure I want to see if I can talk you through a good lap. I mean, there are lots of people that are way faster than me. But if I can be of any assistance, I will do my best. It's trying to be clean, trying to use all the track available. And because it's a bit greasy, you've got to watch those curbs. So I think I'm maybe actually braking a little bit too late coming into this corner. Hard to get the power down there. This one you're waiting for ages and ages until you can see imagine almost a straight line out of the corner. This is gentle braking as you come round, so you don't have to do full braking. And here we're braking before the 50 board, about the 75 meters. Let the car almost roll. It was almost rolling and then it kind of went understeered. You've got constant adjustments. Again, I brake way too late there. It's certainly a good few feet out. See, in some cars you can take that last right-hander flat out if you get the line right. But this, you can't. Come on. Well, there you go. It is a goal time, just an 18.4. So it is doable. You can definitely get a goal time, and I was a second within that on my other one. I think I've done a 17.2. Yes, I've done I'm 1.2 seconds quicker. It just takes a bit of practice. The key thing is there's a real kind of temptation to brake late in racing games. You know, to say, oh, I'm going to be the last of the late breakers. But I've found from my own experience that's the worst thing. You're better to build your braking up. So brake early. Get your car set up so that you can come out of the corner better, and then as you get faster and you kind of get you know, you have that practice and experience, then you can start to brake a little bit later, and then, you know, you find your markers, and then you'll get the muscle memory, which is how you kind of remember how to take every corner. That becomes more natural, and then you're able to do it to go a bit faster. But there you see, a 2:18.4 is possible. Well, hopefully it helped. You got to return, but you'll be back another day. Well, we'll be back in on Monday, but good to see you, and thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's all. You think it's all things you can learn, because it's a game. The great thing is it's a game, so you can, as long as you've got time to practice, you can learn. So there you go. Right, let's get on to race A, and I'm sure the action will begin at race A. Okay. Oh, we're sitting at 21, just under 21.5 million credits. That's not too bad. We'll have to buy some cars. What can I've got nearly 400 cars now in the game. So we'll go to our main page for multiplayer. I wonder why my main screen isn't working there. Right, here we go. There we are. Well, now we'll go black with red stripes, and we'll have a little bit of time as well to get our time trial sorted. Now this has been some great videos of races for race A. I think as well it's I'll put it's on traction 1. Yeah, it's a standing start. I've done a reasonable time there, so I'm hoping we'll get some good races. Let me know what you think of race A. In fact, all the races this week. It's something a little bit different. And it's 10:30 in the morning here in the UK. But welcome along, everybody. I know you've been with us now for just over an hour. Now this is the corner. I have to get used to this. I'm going to have to get used to lots of oversteer when you come off the gas. Oh, it's going everywhere. At least we're on sports soft tyres, which is a lot better than the normal. They normally have us on comfort softs or something. Right, that wasn't actually too bad for a first lap. Yeah, you should do. I'm quite pleased that they brought this one back in, because it's a lot of fun actually. It's fighting me to get round that corner. Oh, I can't get the car turning at all there. This is a bit better. A 13.4, we're only just a tenth off Yes, if you get a new car, yeah, it's quite fun. I know Kiwi's got a very good time. He's like a 1:12.9. So we're lapping in the mid-13s. You're going to go and check your time. We've got just over 4 minutes. The hardest corner here is turn 2. It's knowing your braking point. It's really between the 100 and the 200. Trying to avoid those barriers where possible. Not very good. Come on here. So we're happily in the mid-13s, which is not too bad, but we can definitely do better. It's that final section that we've got to do better on. Lost too much there. What time did Kiwi set? He did. It was a 12.9. Yeah, it's very good. He's actually done a time quicker than Tidgney. I think we could probably get into the lower 13s there. We just need a clean mid-section and then we can do it. A 12.7. My goodness. That's pretty fast. That'll be in the top 20, or I mean, I'm not sure what the best time was in the world for this is, but right, can we get a good exit here? That might just be enough. Thirteen 434, less than a tenth away. We might have to go be a bit more aggressive in this second corner. We're going to be going into the lobby any second. There we go. I think there's definitely time in that one. Right, our first. Oh, we're on pole. By a wee bit. Now, we had pole position a couple of weeks ago, didn't we, on some of our races? Fastest was a 51 seconds. You must be in a pretty quick car there. Country Bumpkin, that's a good one. A 1:15.4 in 8th. So there's a big gap in the... Now the problem is it's a slipstream here. We're going to be... this is going to be interesting. This is going to be fun. Okay. We're looking forward for your prayers. I think we might need them on this one. Okay. Race A. Watch out for that turn 2. Are you ready? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun with this one. F1, isn't it? RIP Charlie Kurt. Yeah, that was a shocker. That was a shocking thing. Really tragic. Really tragic. I follow Charlie in Turning Point. I like what they do. Yeah, it was a horrible thing. You know what was funny? When they first did this game on Monday morning, when I first did the time trial, it was wet. And the race, it started to rain, so the second lap was manic because he just had no grip at all. Oh. Very easy for the car to drift wide there. Oh, we've pulled away a little bit. Yeah. What, 7 laps? It's quite a long race, actually, for a race 8. I can hear the horns going. Right, let's get into the 13s. Another 3 laps to go. And the field has spread out quite a bit. No problem, Umar, good to see you. And welcome along. If you just joined us, we're doing race A. We've done 1 lap in the 13s, and we've got 2 more laps to go. Those Sport Soft tyres are beginning to show tiny amounts of wear. I'm trying to avoid the barriers and not wall ride. That's probably the hardest corner to get right there. Final lap. Doing 175 miles an hour in a Corvette. Oh, sorry, that's not a Corvette, it's a Viper, isn't it? There you go. It's been a lights to flag victory. I think that must be one of my most straightforward ever victories. I can hardly believe that. We won. Now obviously we're an A driver. To be fair, we're the only A driver in that server. Oh no, there's one there, number 6. Iganosaur. But in the end, we won by about 7 seconds. They must have been having a big battle in second place. Got a few C drivers there as well, so it's quite a mixed lobby. But that was all right, wasn't it? We won it, so it probably wasn't the most interesting race to ever watch, but at least we got a good result. Pole position, fastest lap, clean race. I'll take that. That's all right. Let's see. And we've, yeah, a few SR rankings. Nice to have a victory. I'll leave that one there. Let's see where we are. Has it moved my rating? It's still, I wonder actually, it's race A. There's DR. Alright, so the SR, but no DR updates. That's fine. Now, we've got WeatherTech Raceway in Laguna Seca in Group 4. We could try a bit of that. That's a tough one. I don't know if anyone's actually done that race. It is tricky, but why don't we? Maybe we could do that one. So 3 times tires, 3 times fuel, 5 times tires. Racing hard, partially allowed. SR, yeah, so you've got to do a pit stop. So I wonder, yeah, that could be an interesting race on those tires. All collision penalties off, but lane cutting is on. What do you think? Should we try and... Maybe we could do that. Now I'm trying to think. The Renault is the car that everyone's been using, isn't it? That's the one. So we'll go with that. We'll go with that and see how we get on. Yeah, and then we'll call it a day. That should take us to about 11:30. Some good times there. Flash Daggers at 126.154. Tidgney at 126.3. I'm not even in the top 10 actually. Now I've got a bit to go to try and I'm in the top 13. Just behind Dan with a 27.7. I'm normally not too bad here. So can I get... It's going to be interesting to do this on the hard tyres. Oh, come on, come on. That's a funny one because I thought I had grip there. But now we did lose quite a bit of time going up the hill. Come on, car. Not much grip, but we're trying. Ah, Lucas, good to see you. Yes, I'm in the Renault. Just trying to get my lap time a bit better. Oh, I missed it a bit. That was slightly better. But I really want to get into the 27s. There's time in it for sure. Okay, then time for another lap. Oh, come on, you stay in the track. I'm not getting it right here, but we'll have to keep trying. Just not getting the steering angle I need. It's so hard because there's that kind of sausage curb at the end of that lap, just that last corner, and it's, if you hit that, it really throws the car, but you need to get a kind of straight line to get a good exit because it's worth so much. It's worth so much on that. Now, I'm not sure, because I've not done a very, I don't know how competitive I am on there. I'm not sure whether I should start on the hard tyre and then go into the soft, or whether I should just start on the soft, because I think I'm not going to be particularly fast, but we'll see. You got to go. But you have subscribed. Oh, thanks very much. So you'll be back another time. Cheers from Brazil. Well, thank you very much. Look, it's great to see you. Oh, thank you. And thanks for subscribing. It's great to have you along in the community. We'll be back again normally on Monday, but we might actually do an extra stream over the weekend. We'll see how we get on. So I'm not even... My goodness, I'm not even... Where am I? I'm on 13th out of 16. Now there's an A+ at the back there, so he could be very good. But there's GT Racer 39. Barney Rumpel, you. Oh, Scotty Senior's in this race in 5th. That's pretty good going. I think there's definitely time for me to improve. So let's see what we can do. So we're going to do a pit stop, and we're going to use the hards and the softs. So let's see how we get on for our final race of the morning. For goodness sake, can we hopefully make up some places? Pretty much everybody is in the Renault, apart from one in the G70 and the Genesis. That's a good car. I do like the Genesis. So everyone, I hope you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate you watching this morning, and it's been good to have you with the races and the time trial. Our car looks the plainest car. Oh, somebody's got the Ferrari in front. Don't tell me they're going to start this race as we come round the corner. Oh, they are indeed. Two away. So, first lap successful. Tyres are good. They're all going very wide there. Going to ruin their tyres. I can see Scotty Senior up there in the distance. Now, I just wonder how many laps I can actually do on the hard tyre, because my tyres are about midway on the right, so but I'm thinking I'm actually being held up here. I have a feeling they're probably all on the hard tyre now, and they'll be going on to the softs. Oh, a bit of argy-bargy up ahead. Better keep it going. Ah, Chris, good to see you. Welcome along. Now people are coming in. Now I wonder if these guys are going to come in on the next lap. I think I need to come in. We've been able to keep up though. My tyres are pretty much on the way out. There we go. Scotty is leading. In first place, he was started 5th. Can we do something here? Good to see you, Chris. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Welcome along. We did a race A, which we won. And I thought I'll try a race C. Of course, it's an awful long time for the car to get to the pits. Goodness me, he's been there for days. Seems to be an overly long pit stop there. Now, there'll be a few more people just in front of us, I think, possibly, who will be coming in. Grip, come on. It's very slow around the corners. Now more people are doing their pit stops. I think I should have started on the hard tyre to give me a much quicker tyre at the end. Oh, welcome along. I'll call that out to SDO1. Thank you for subscribing. Well, welcome along to the channel. I'm struggling for pace here. Just not getting speed anywhere. Oh, bugger. Alright. Alright, that's done. Just go, 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 just go, just go. I've got no pace at all on these hard tyres. Absolutely nothing. It's just all gone completely. Got no pace at all. Goodness me. That was amazing. I really should have changed as I started on the wrong tyre for sure. This has not got the speed. I think I spent too long as well behind the other cars when I should have been. Ah, come on, Hugh. God, they did say this is a very hard race, and they're right in that. I need to do practice laps on the hard tyre, I think, because I've just got nothing on here. It's just trying to get any pace. Yeah, that's true. I've done a little bit of F1 multiplayer. I quite like that thing that they did a wee while ago. They started as a kind of countdown, and you've got to be there. It's the kind of the last man standing. That was quite fun, to be fair. I thought that actually worked quite well. Yeah, but there are some interesting driving tactics. Come on in here. Right, we've got 4 laps to go. It's a long race. Oh, somebody's dropped out. The hard tyres are horrible. Not much grip on them. I need to do a better job because I had more pace than this, but it was the wrong tyre. No grip at all coming around there. I've got brake balance on 5. It's not making a huge difference to my turn in mind. Look at that, the understeers is chronic, man. You turn into a corner and it's even at quite low speeds. It's just not going to turn. I don't know what it is. And then you try a little bit of trail braking, but that doesn't seem to do much. way too early. Just trying to get that right. Well, at least it's been clean. I mean, we haven't gone off. We're just not very quick. And we need to really get our race pace is horrendous. We'll need to do more practice on the racing hard, I think, if we're going to do this race again. But I'll do that at another time. There's such a big difference between the soft and the hard tyre. It's just annoying when you don't have pace to kind of challenge and try and keep up. You want to be competitive. What? Ah, they've left. I always think you should at least try and finish the race wherever possible. Oh, missed that apex. There we go. Well, at least we finished. But that was an atrocious race. I'm just not fast enough. I'm nowhere near fast enough. I could not get any pace on the hard tyre at all. No, I had no pace on the hard tyre. I don't know what that was, because we had more than enough on the soft, but on the hard it was painful trying to drive with that. Where are we? Let's have a little look. Oh, it's Scotty finished 8th. See, that's unfortunate. DR went down. We had nothing. No, we didn't do anything wrong there. We didn't hit anybody. It's just the DR went down. But yeah, I'm not going to do that race again. I think that's not much fun. I think we'll do something else. But there we go. Yeah, you overtake and they just crash into you. Yeah, SDO1 is quite a thing, isn't it? I've actually started a new channel, a secondary channel. It's called the F1 and Motorsport channel, or F1 and Motorsport show. And I'm hopefully going to stream directly my F1 25 gaming to that, as well as do a kind of podcast. So look out for that one. We'll get on with that. But thanks very much, everybody. I'm going to call it a day. It's 11:30, or just coming up. I need to go and get some lunch, get things done. But thank you so much for watching, for new subscribers, and for everyone who's been with us for a while or recently. It's been great to have you on board. And remember our motto: drive fast, don't crash, and watch out for our new video released at the weekend. But take care, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you very soon. Bye just now. What's happening? I love the countryside. You've just joined us just at the end. We're just finishing up there. I love the countryside. Good to see you though. We're just finishing up. We've done a race A which we won and a race C which we lost quite badly. But we did get a gold time on the time trial. So that looked good. But yes, I've got new lighting here, so hopefully it's improving it. Now you can see me. So take care, and I'll see you very soon.